Alright, so we're going to replace the injectors in the car on the E85. First thing you want to do is take out the valve cover. Then you want to remove the fuel injector rail with these two bolts right here. Also, this little dust cover comes off. There. Then there's two fuel rail bolts, 14 millimeter. You want a deep socket. I'm gonna pull these out and set them aside. That's what they look like. The other part held the valve cover on. Then your fuel rail's loose. You can jiggle it just like that. Then what I'm gonna do is lift the fuel rail off, and then we're gonna disconnect the injectors. Also, I'm gonna disconnect this. Shake it out. Okay, all my injectors are out. Now what you want to do is take them off the clips. Clips are a little tough, especially if it's your first time doing it. I'll get a little bit into detail in a second as soon as I take one out. So you gotta kind of reach behind the clip. Then the tab will slide up. Then you squeeze it and it comes out. After you do it a couple times, you get used to it. One more to go. Good. Then all your injectors are free, just like that. Then there's also these clips behind that connected to the fuel rail. You could just take a flathead and you put it behind the clip, slide the clip out like so. Just put it right behind there, slide it out from the rail. Then you're able to take your fuel injector out. That one still had a rubber O-ring in there. See that? Gotta make sure you get everything out. So they all come with the O-ring at the top and one at the bottom that goes into the cylinder. This is dirty because it has carbon buildup because that's what goes in the cylinder when it fires. Direct injection. So now we want to take the rest of these out. O-ring out of there. Just want to show you the difference between the new ones and the old ones. This is the old one. Then this is the new Grams 1150cc. So now for a Hellcat running at E85, or like myself, 392 running E85, comes down overall size, they're the same except for what goes down into the cylinder. Other than that, they're the same.
This one didn't go in. I thought it was in, then I pulled it and it didn't go in. So, what can we do?
Then you're just gonna make sure you have the rubber O-ring on both ends, and we're gonna put it back just like we took it off. And this clip, it actually slides. I don't know if you can see this. So there's a little section right there that it slides into. When you put it onto the fill rail, that'll secure it. Just like that. Line it up with that groove, and it's in there, and then I just turn it around.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. Some instructions.
Oh, I thought you said some instructions. I was like, yeah, okay.
Flow data. Which ones are these?
1150.
Oh, you got the big boys.
That's what you told me to get. Oh, yeah. It's for the Pro Charger.
Just in case.
Ready.
Yeah. What size is the Hellcat?
You gotta look them up. I think you said they're like 6 or something like
They
that.
upgrade to those too?
Okay. So now we got all the clips in. Everything's good. They're right there in the grooves. Then the middle clip is around that little lip that's on the fill rail. This little lip right here. And in the groove of the clip. Then we got the rubber O-rings. So this is ready to go back in. Make sure everything's out the way. Then you can just press it down. And they're all gonna slip down in there. There we go. There. Now, my injectors, they're not just direct plug and play. These clips are different. So what I did was I went to a place where they make adapters. So one end is gonna go onto the injector, like so. Good, nice and secure. And then the other end is made to go for the stock injector plug. Slip that in, bam. I'm good to go. Plug and play. If you need this part number, let me know and I'll find it and I'll send it out to you guys. Okay, so like I was trying to show you before, the injector clip, the way to get it off. This is once it's removed, this red tab right here slides up, okay, and then it's ready to be squeezed. Squeeze this black part right here with your nail, then you're able to lift off. But let's pretend it was already on an injector, so I'll put it on this one. Okay, this is exactly how it looks. It's already down. What you want to do is you come in here with your screwdriver, your flathead. You want to get down behind, see this red part right here, the red clip. You're trying to push that up a little bit. When you push that up with your fingernail, you can take this red part and it'll slide up. Once that's slid up, then like I said, you just grip it and you pull off. Okay, so lock position, this red thing isn't going anywhere. You have to physically move it with a screwdriver. You get that in there just a little bit, then you take your thumbnail, slide it up. That's it, now it's ready to come out. That's how you move your injector clip. All the clips put back on. This is how it looks with the adapter on there. And then I had to tighten these two back down, hook this back in, and we're done. You just put on that dust cover and the valve cover, and you're ready to go to the tuner and get everything done, man. Get on the dyno, have it tuned for E85 and make some power.